Thank you, everyone, for taking the time to be with us on this New Earth Roundtable call tonight. There's a great many things going on in the world that is New Earth, a great many things that are really good for you to understand about your business, and some things that you can do that are going to help you grow in the right direction and grow maybe faster than you have before, and in a way that perhaps you hadn't expected. So I'm excited for the things that we have to share with you. But before we get into it, I feel like it's always a good idea to start off with a little bit of inspiration. And for tonight, I wanted to share a quote from Richard Branson. He says, "To me, business isn't about wearing suits or pleasing stockholders. It's about being true to yourself, your ideas, and focusing on the essentials." Isn't that exactly right? And I love that it ends with essentials. It makes so much sense. And yet so many of us get wrapped up in, I don't know, perhaps the preparation of being in business and not the actual act or function of being in business. Welcome to all of you, and welcome to the folks that are joining us on Facebook Live. And it really does start with being true to yourself, believing in yourself, which is believing in your business. You, yourself, and your business are the same thing. Believing in its core about what it represents, what it can be to yourself and to other people. See, it turns out that if it's valuable to other people, then your business has something of greater significance and impact than just to yourself. It becomes a means by which you can affect the world around you and help other people, make a difference, put a scratch on the world, right? We are here as New Earth Associates, as wellness entrepreneurs, to change people's lives through health and wealth with whole superfood supplements as our vehicle. It's that simple. And the fact that you're on this call illustrates your belief in the values and the tools that we all share. So what comes next, right? He says, focusing on the essentials. Richard Branson, I think he's well enough on his way to success that we ought to listen to him. The key behaviors that are going to help you are those essentials. So perhaps you're not sure where to start. What are those essentials? Well, we have the perfect tool for you. It's called the Life Starts Here booklet. I love that tagline about New Earth, life starts here. And we couldn't be more thrilled to introduce this book as an update to our associate kit. This is by far one of our more comprehensive tools that we've ever created for helping to teach people the day-to-day aspects of building the business. It's really a workbook as much as anything else, designed to help you jumpstart your business in 90 days. It gives you a path to business success in 90 days, and it outlines essential business building techniques that you can do every single day and how to implement them, right? Because if you don't implement them, then they just stay locked forever in the pages of that book. It's the most, probably the saddest thing about books is that all of their intelligence, until released through action, is locked up on paper. So it'll take you on a 90-day journey where you will grow your skill set. You'll grow your confidence. And in so doing, you're going to grow your business step by step, line upon line, precept on precept, guiding you the entire way. Think of it as this business planning tool that most new people coming into a new business are looking for. We're pleased to announce that this booklet is also included in the new associate kit, and it's available for purchase. Those of you that are on this call, you've been in for a while, and so we've reduced that price dramatically. It is a $10 tool. That's it, 10 bucks, a $10 investment in your personal and your business development. So personally, I would say that is definitely money well spent. I would go over to your online office and pick up a copy. after tonight. It is a phenomenal tool. We spent a lot of time on it, and I'm excited for people to get their hands on it and make it sing, right? Think of it as an instrument, a musical instrument, and you're going to have to play it. You're going to have to engage with it, and that will be all the difference in what it does for you. All right. It's essential also, the way that quote ended, is meaning that of course, we have it. We have essentials. We have lots of them. In life, we have 6 essentials that we simply can't go without. I wish I had everybody's audio off, because I would love to question people what they think those are. What are the essentials that you can't go without? Maslow's hierarchy of needs, if you will, right? Well, we all know one of those, right? One of the top ones is food, right? Air, water, sleep, safety is a big one, shelter, clothing, right? Really key things. Although it depends where you live, right? In certain parts of the country, I suppose that last one, clothing, maybe not. These are basic needs for our survival. Well, just as you might psychologically and physically have some basic needs for survival, your body and the function of your body has basic needs for survival and to thrive. And it starts really with providing your body the right nutrients. I'm always fascinated by this principle of what separates us from the outside world and everything that it has to offer and the things that it can do to us. And there really is only the one main way that the outside world can affect us the most aggressively, and that is by what we choose to take from the outside world and put inside of us. What we eat. And in a lot of cases, a lot of people are choosing some things that are obviously dangerous and putting those things in their body. Well, we have a better way. We have a much better way. We call them essentials. Essentials delivers whole food nutrition. It's that simple, in a very, very convenient way. Convenient daily packets providing your body with high quality, wild crafted nutrients. I love it when people see a product, they see how green it is. They see how beautiful these ingredients are. And they think, oh, wow, I've never seen it quite like that. And it's natural. Yes, there's no junk, no dyes, no artificial flavors, just pure, whole, wild foods. It's fantastic. Probiotics, enzymes, and of course, the AFA, Afanisamenon Vlas Aqua, one of the most incredible ingredients known to man. It's what your body is craving for every single day. And we like to think of it as nature's multivitamin. There are a lot of people taking a multivitamin every single day. And most of those are isolated nutrients, chelated nutrients that are not really doing your body a lot of good. And in fact, in most cases, it goes in, it goes out, right? Well, this is a much different proposition. It goes in and your body uses it. It is truly what nature thinks is the best multivitamin on the planet. Both mind and body are found in essentials. And body, also known as nature's nutrients for your body, is our own wild microalgae. Of course, it's organic, and it's the only edible freshwater algae in the world that grows abundantly in the wild. You all know where, in Klamath Lake, and is considered one of the most nutrient-dense foods on Earth. I love that statement. It's so profound. I wonder sometimes if we're so close to it, if we don't step back and be in awe of that. Body microalgae helps boost immune system function, enhance physical performance, and supports the body's ability to resist stress, cellular stress. Body microalgae contains small amounts of EFAs, essential fatty acids, omega-3s and 6s, and the microalgae also serves as a prebiotic for gut microbes, your friends. We're going to talk about that in just a second here. I've got a ringer on the line that's going to tell us about it. Mind, also known as nature's brain food, is an extract of organic wild microalgae. But what's interesting about that is that it is not an extract in the way that everyone else talks about that word. It's a mechanical extract. Mind not only provides the amino acids and essential fatty acids that energize brain activity, but also delivers a potent blend of micronutrients that help drive mental acuity and heighten concentration. So Mind microalgae also serves as a prebiotic for those gut microbes, making sure that they get where they need to be in the lower and the upper gastrointestinal tract. Both body and mind provide your body with vital nutrients prepared by nature and backed by science. I absolutely love them. Probiotics, both acidophilus and bifidus, are found in essentials. Acidophilus is for the small intestine, Lactobacillus acidophilus, specifically cultivated to promote intestinal health. Bifidus, probiotic for the large intestine, and it's a type of beneficial bacteria that dwells naturally in your gastrointestinal tract, right? But it's also a probiotic that helps and provides regulatory and gastrointestinal health, natural immune support, and helps maintain healthy intestinal ecology. And then last but not least, if you eat food, any kind of food, if it is a fat, any sort of carbohydrate, or any of the above, right? If it is a food, it has to be broken down by not just chewing it, but also by enzymes. Enzymes are that key that unlocks the food and the nutrients that your body is looking for. It helps your body break down these nutrients so you have access to them. Enzymes are responsible for keeping the body's systems in proper balance by controlling virtually every chemical reaction associated with your metabolism. You've heard of a lot of people talk about metabolism issues, right? Well, they promote optimal digestion and assimilation, and they help increase nutrient value from food that you consume. So break down your food more appropriately. If you're over the age of 30 and you're not taking enzymes, you need to. It's really helpful. But luckily for you, you don't have to trust me. You don't have to take my word for it. We actually have someone that's going to join us on the call tonight and talk to us a little bit about really the power of essentials, and something that maybe you know a little bit about, but he's going to share a little bit more. So Jerry Anderson, our president. Jerry, we'll talk to him a little bit about some of the added benefits they may not know about for essentials.
Yeah, I'd love to, Kevin. And hey, thanks everybody for being on the call tonight. We appreciate your time. Yeah, it's very interesting. The body, mind, acidophilus, bifidus, enzymes, everything in essentials, well, they come together to provide your body with vital nutrients, of course, but they also support a very important connection in your body that's known as the gut-brain axis. So what is that? The brain and the gastrointestinal tract are actually closely connected. During human development, actually, embryonic development, the nervous system is the first system to develop in the body, and it develops almost simultaneously with the gastrointestinal tract. And in fact, it's essentially hardwired into the gut. And this is called, the term they use for this is the enteric, which is intestinal, the enteric nervous system. And the enteric nervous system plays a significant part in communicating to the brain what is happening in the gut, and is often referred to as the second brain. Now, the gut-brain axis, it consists of bidirectional communications, which is just fascinating to me, amazing, between the central and the enteric nervous systems, linking emotional and cognitive centers of the brain with peripheral intestinal functions. So the gut and brain are connected physically by neurons and by biochemical transmitters such as serotonin and dopamine. In fact, it's estimated that 90% of peripheral serotonin is manufactured in the gut. These neurotransmitters and biochemicals can have an effect on the brain. And get this, it's really amazing. Improving the gut microflora, that's the probiotic community in our gut, may positively affect the brain and the immune system. So the recent advances in research have described the importance of gut microflora in influencing these interactions. So this gut microbiome, this community of probiotics in our gut, this microbiome brain axis, it includes the role of gut flora in the biochemical signaling events that take place between the GI tract and the central nervous system. So just simply put, when your gut is happy, you are happy. And through the combination of organic wild microalgae, the probiotics, and the enzymes, Essentials supports this gut-brain connection. So if you want to learn more about this, just check out the blog, blog.newearth.com, and you'll learn all about this gut-brain axis and the support found in Essentials.
That's phenomenal, Jerry. Now, in timing with this, we should have called this maybe the "Don't Worry, Be Happy" promo.